everyone. 2K Sports is proud to present today's matchup. Coming to you from Municipal Stadium. Today's game is hosted by The Rush. They'll be matching up against the G's. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's have a look at each team's featured performers.
These two All-Pros are what it's all about. Big-time performances, last-play heroics, and consummate professionalism. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. These two guys represent the best in football, and the rest of the team ain't too shabby either, for that matter. This is why we watch football, to see players like this work their magic.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss.
Okay, Joe. You ready? We want heads. We'll kick.
Webster sends it away to begin the game. McCleskey catches it back at the 2. Dragged down at the 25.
Antoine McCleskey got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The G's will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Brady Johnson close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Morris picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down. 9 yards to go. The 39.
Now this is fun. We're going to keep passing on you all day long.
Thanks for giving me all that time, boys.
That's why us boys in the trenches get paid the big bucks, right?
Sims lets it go here, and he connects at the 18, finally stopped at the 15.
Tim Sims made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. The line has just been drawn. Morris will get the carry on first down and gets the touchdown.
Willard Morris gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 16 yards and 1 touchdown.
after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Hakeem hits a boomer down the field. Moreau downs it for a touchback. The Rush will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor throws him for a loss at the 16.
Steve Taylor targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down from the on.
Joe Montana fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not given the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
Montana goes into the left side, and the ball's caught at the 30. Finally popped out of bounds at the 34.
Dwight Clark is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Hey.
Taylor barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Montana throws a big high lob, and it's off. Incomplete.
Matt Soul had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Is at the 45, hunted down at the 45.
Chris Nedney throws mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Taylor brings him down behind the line at the 49.
Steve Taylor saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
That's his second tackle so far. Is well past the markers for a first down.
We got you back on your heels, and we ain't gonna stop.
Let's finish this drive.
Craig gets the call for the first down and picks up a couple.
Roger Craig got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Short loss.
Harry Carson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Montana airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Terrence Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the knee holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Webster with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good.
Johnny Webster sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Webster boots it away. McClaskey fields the kickoff at the 5. Down at the 25.
Antoine McClaskey received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The G's had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Morris has his number called on first down and heads upfield, eventually tackled at the 40.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 31 yards on 3 carries.
Short loss.
You guys ain't got game. Keep your eyes open over there.
for a third time in a row and will end up losing a couple.
Phil Redmond got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Sims throws this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Sean Williams has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say, you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
Yeah, so what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Jennings gets ready to punt it away. Jennings takes the snap and hits a beauty. McElhenney takes it at the 16. At the 26. The Rush came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23, dragged down at the 30.
Roger Craig nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down with a split backfield. Craig gets the hand and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Leonard Marshall targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Montana flops this one out to the left, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 10, touchdown.
Chris Nedley really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yard.
He's a go-to guy for sure.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Feels mighty good to be in front, don't it, boy?
Webster boots it away. McCleskey fields it way back at the 5. At the 23.
Antoine McCleskey got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The G's stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Short loss.
Dave Butts got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Sims passes a high, long one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Greg Hicks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man down. Forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Dave Butts came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Jennings takes the long snap and hits a beauty. It's the deep punt at the 32. Tackled at the 34. The Rush got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Craig catches it in the flat net. He's looking for room. Dragged down at the 36.
Roger Craig played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, two wideouts on the field. Taylor picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Steve Taylor just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Rush with a small lead, 10-7.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy. Come on.
Oh yeah, Hunter, I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Rutledge takes the snap and hits a beauty. McCleskey catches it at the 19. Tackled at the 21.
Antoine McCluskey got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The G's have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 21-yard line. Gray catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Sims just rifles this one, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Tim Sims shows a lot of patience here. The clock is ticking, but he stays cool.
Those monsters in front of him really get the job done, though.
The receivers show good hands and hauls it in. What a luxury to have that kind of time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Gray catches the hard throw and picks up 4 on the play.
Tim Sims played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right. Morris gets his 7th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here.
Phil Redmond keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Sims threw that one away. Incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down. Jennings takes the snap and punts it away. McElhenney makes a fair catch at the 31. The Rush take the field and will start out at their 32-yard line. Taylor loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Leonard Marshall read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Taylor has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Williams tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Terrence Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Rutledge gets the ball and punts it away. McClaskey fields the deep punt at the 25. Stopped at the 28. The G's haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 28-yard line. Morris gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled at the 35.
Willard Morris was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Morris gets the ball again and heads wide right. Tackled at the 40. It will be first down.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be double weak stretch. Stay sharp. Break.
First down, 10 yards to go. Bowden takes him down back at the 38.
Pete Bowden got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Sims throws a heater right sideline and it's complete at the 42. Popped hard at the 47.
Randall Gray made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him. Takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Juwan Tuiasosopo targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage. They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Oh yeah, Hunter, I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Jennings gets the ball and punts it away. McElhenry makes a fair catch at the 21. The Rush will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play.
Joe Montana rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
You know, I love what this passing scheme accomplishes game in and game out.
We're seeing the steam coming from this offensive engine big time. They're looking hard to stop.
Montana fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Lamar Cooper shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor takes it on the clock and runs into traffic, tackled at the 35.
Leonard Marshall targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle.
Oh, yeah? I'm feeling good now.
There ain't no comeback plan for you. Plan. We back.
Montana lets it go here, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand.
Taylor catches the bullet out left, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Leonard Marshall got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Rutledge lines up for the punt.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Rutledge takes the long snap and hits a beauty. McCluskey fields it at the 14. Tackled at the 16. The G's comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Morris carries it for the 12th time and will end up losing a bunch here.
Pete Bowden saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Sims throws a ball. He connects at the 20, and he's stopped right there.
Kevin Morton had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. 3rd down, tight end to the left. Fumble. The home team has it.
The defense recognizes that it was anybody's ball at this point, and they're able to get possession when the music stops. That's heads-up football.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. And we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call.
the snap and punts it away. McElhen fields the punt at the 42. Dragged down at the 45.
Your special teams ain't too special, huh?
The Rush are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Randall Curry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Fastball over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Matt Sorrell had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down from the I. Montana. The reception is made past the markers for a first down. Jackson, and the clock continues to run. Second down, 15 yards to go. Montana throws this one way downfield, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Kinney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop.
Hype it up! Hype it up!
Here we go. Here we go. Win.
Clock. The Rush take their first timeout.
Joe Montana throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 209 yards and no interceptions.
The Rush will take a timeout. That's their second.
Steve Taylor read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. We back.
Nedley catches the lob. Touchdown.
Chris Nedney is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Big wake-up call. His second touchdown of the game left the defense wondering, hey, where did this come from?
Yeah, the coverage was so concerned with everybody else, they just fell asleep on this guy.
Now the point after, and it's good. Webster crushes this one deep. McClaskey downs it for a touchback. The G's take the field with the clock at 16. Carries this one out to the right and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Rush enjoying the lead, 17-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Rush are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Morris would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. A 15-yard touchdown for the visitors. The G's get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Rush, midway through the first, the ball at the 49-yard line. Montana would find his target on this one. That set up a 41-yard field goal. Still midway through the first quarter, the G's up by 4. Morris would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. The Rush, end of the first quarter, Nedney came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 71-yard touchdown for the home team. The Rush up 10-7. Montana went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 34-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. And that will do it. The Rush are up big at the half, 17-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Rush get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 17-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Hakeem puts the second half kickoff away. Moreau decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Right on your right. Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Rush come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor goes right up the field. Cut hard at the 29.
Kamal Faison engages in a little relocation project there to make room for his runner to move.
Man, he's powerful. I'm sensing the defense was unwillingly relocated there.
Yeah, you bet, but if they fight it too hard, they might find themselves relocated to the injured reserve list.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard. Picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. Carry of the game and moves forward for 7. Francis manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
Dave Francis sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
Yeah, he ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gray takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, tackled at the 49.
Roger Craig used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Taylor pitches it in flat and is at the 50, tackled at the 46.
Brian Taylor had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
Montana rifles it out left side, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Joe Montana gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 253 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Craig puts it in the flat and gains a couple.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Taylor takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Taylor brings him down behind the line at the 33.
Steve Taylor makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles and 1 sack.
Craig catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Tackled at the 29. Haynes with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Mike Haynes just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Webster boots it from 46 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Johnny Webster rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Webster kicks it off. McClaskey fields the kickoff at the 2. Down at the 30.
Antoine McCluskey was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The G's must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 30-yard line. Sims throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 34, eventually shoved out at the 42. First down.
Ronnie Lott makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his second tackle so far. First down from the I. At the 40.
Pete Ellis read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Williamson taxing right back at the 32.
Victor Williamson forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Is at the 30, 15, barely stopped at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Brian Williams is going to make a great run after the catch. Oh, there, he snags the football, then fires up the Jets. That's big-time talent.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
Loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Dave Butts read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Man, we need more of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
Great.
Picks up a couple.
Willard Morris powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Morris gets the call on third down and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, goal to go. Hakeem with a 21-yarder, and it's good.
James Hakeem puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Keane boots the heck out of this one. Moreau pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Rush came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor takes it off the pass and runs into traffic, hammered down at the 19.
Pete Reese read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down with a split backfield.
Here we go. Here we go.
Brian Taylor made the drive back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Let's go, Dave. That's what we're saying.
Taylor gets the handle and gets past the line, tackled at the 28. Flory will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Marcel Flory brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short.
Don't let him get that point.
Rutledge takes the long snap and punts it away. McClaskey makes a fair catch at the 37. The G's take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their 38-yard line. Morris makes the catch out to the left edge. He's looking for room. Wright penetrates and makes the stop at the 36.
Aaron Wright got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. McElhaney throws it for a loss at the 35.
Hugh McElhaney targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Johnson catches the hard throw and is at the 50, and he's stopped right there.
Tim Sims has great accuracy on this throw,
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
and the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 181 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 1 man back. Morris gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Rush enjoying the lead, 20-10.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! They ain't ready for us!
Gets the call again, and will end up losing a bunch here.
Pete Bowden is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Sims makes the pass. It's caught at the 32. Brought down hard at the 31.
Aaron Manuel is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
That's what a pass rush looks like. Up close and personal.
Break. You don't get nowhere with that ball.
Sims throws a beauty to the right side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 17 yards on the play.
Brady Johnson has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Huge pickup, and the first down is now within striking distance.
Boy, that's exactly what they needed if they wanted to keep this drive alive. Big play.
Right you are, Peter. Let's see if they can convert. Morris is at the 10. Touchdown.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Hakeem sends it downfield. Moreau catches it back at the 2. Tackled hard at the 23.
Bubba Moreau got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The rush stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Taylor will have to carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, tight end to the left.
You're not going nowhere. Listen up. Switch. 22.
This one will fall incomplete.
Lamar Cooper makes a sharp move into a short pattern, but the ball ends up on the turf. That's one the offense should have been able to complete.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Montana zips it to the left side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Steve Taylor forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
They only need a couple here, so let's buckle down. Let's go.
Rutledge gets the snap and punts it away. McCleskey takes it at the 26. Brought down at the 35.
Antoine McCleskey did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The G's got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Sims throws a high, low one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Kevin Morton goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Morris takes his 22nd carry of the game and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Eric Turner got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. But tackles in for a short loss.
Dave Butts got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Sissoko tracks him down and sacks him for a loss at the 44. That will bring up fourth down.
Juan Sissoko sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jennings gets ready to punt it away. Jennings takes the long snap and punts it away. McElhen fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 16.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
Hurry.
tackles for a first down.
Dwight Clark does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Oh, look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
Montana throws this one right sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally popped out of bounds at the 47.
Right.
Gray will take the handoff and heads left. The 20, 15, 10, finally stopped at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Roger Craig gets some major yardage off this move. Look here. Oh, unbelievable hurdle.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them.
Come on, D. Too much. Don't give him anything.
Montana throws a bullet to the flat. And the reception's made at the 7. Knocked out of bounds at the 1.
Brian Taylor had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there. You know, Dan, that tight end is a great target in the end zone, but the halfback can blast forward for a few as well.
Craig gets the loss and runs into traffic. Williams takes the hit in the backfield at the 3. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that moves them farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Terrence Williams is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Webster with a 24-yarder, and it's good.
Johnny Webster puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Webster boots the heck out of this one. McClaskey downs it for a touchback. The G's take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Gray grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down. Sims zigs to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tim Sims couldn't lift the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
But makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dave Butts turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right now.
Sims throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Phil Redmond draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
Okay, people. Tight triple strong draw. And break.
Morris picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Sims passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Victor Williamson, they really got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Morris catches the ball out left, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Phil Redmond brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Come on. We got to stop him here. We got to stop him here.
4th down, and they're going for it. Morris will get the carry on 4th down, and gets upfield. Stop cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 20. Peter, they're really focused out there, and they convert on 4th down. They need to get to the end zone, however. Can they do it?
Well, nothing will inspire you to take chances like a ticking clock, Dan. That time, though, it paid off big.
First down, the clock is now at 1:43. But makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dave Butts gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Second down with the tight end right. Morris gets the call on second down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Come on, I haven't broken a sweat yet.
Williams hauls in the lob right side, and that's a touchdown.
Tim Sims throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, they've tied it up, and now they can take the lead on the point after.
Oh, this is a big kick coming up, Dan. Should be easy to pull off, but as we know, nothing is a gimme in pro football.
Hakeem lines up for a 1-point lead. Now the extra point, and it's good. Hakeem sends it downfield. Moreau fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 21.
Bubba Moreau tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Rush start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:04. Montana floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Matt Sowell had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Craig makes the catch on the right. The Rush take their first time out.
Mike Hunt targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Montana throws a bullet to the flat. He connects at the 18, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 51. That will bring up 4th down.
Roger Craig got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Montana just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
We have got to put ourselves in position for 3 here.
Right.
Here comes the top. Here comes the top.
Well, the Rush will take a timeout. That's their second.
Derek Wilson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go.
We still want here. Go again. 16.
Montana fires this one over the middle after the ball is counted to 27. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
This is an aerial assault, man. Yee.
The Rush don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Webster kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
Johnny Webster knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 51 yards on 10 plays, Webster would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through a 47-yard field goal. The Rush move ahead by 13. Still midway through the third quarter, Williams emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the G's down by 10. Morris got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. They climbed back into the game, now down by 3. The G's, later in the fourth, Sims would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The G's down 20-17. Craig would find some running room on this one, and then it was off to the races. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. The G's, late in the fourth quarter, already inside field goal range. Sims went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 22-yard touchdown for the visitors. Answering right back, the Rush down by 1. Montana went up top on 4th down as they decide to go for it, and it turns out to be the right call. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Rush squeaked out a win, 26-24. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Joe Montana showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.